Alright, should be good to go. Give it a nice lengthy bit of an intro. So, we're back with probably one of my, I wouldn't say favourite games, but probably one of the more interesting renditions of, hold on, just the mic, one of the more interesting renditions of Batman, done in game form. They've done a lot with Batman recently, a lot of the stuff they're going into is Gotham by Gaslight. Or Gaslit by Gotham, I don't remember the order they say it in, and like the Dark Knights comic trilogy, or not trilogy, but comic series that they're doing, taking a lot of risks. This is the first sort of game that really did start taking some fucking risky options. So we're going to be starting this. We're going to be doing about an episode a night. There's only about 5, so we'll get 5 days out of this at least. They're about 1.5 to 2 hours. So we're going to be starting from episode 1 and working our way along. Put a new save file on, so there shouldn't be anything coming from previous saves over. And we'll see how it goes. So episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Start episode 1. Ooh. Now I've got to admit the purple and yellow look kinda snazzy, they're nice, but that blue's real good, but nah. Go with the red. Because I believe it also does the colour of his eyes as well. The eyes in these suits, so his eyes glow red whenever he's doing some serious stuff. So I don't know. There's a little flair that I like in it. Don't know how much talking there's going to be in this one, because I'm going to be letting a lot of the cutscenes play out. But as I say, I've not played this game in a while, because this game was pretty rough on my PC back in the day. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Well, not much, but a decent bit is. Resolution seems a little iffy, but makes sense. That's a nice looking, that's a very weird place for the veranda, but it's pretty nice looking. Pat Downey. Oh, Pat Downey's dead. Oh, we're getting there.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hey, Jido Gal, how you doing, man? Or ma'am, whatever you prefer. How you doing, anyway? Ooh. Bits of brain on the floor there that I've never noticed before, actually. Didn't realise there's bits dripping out the back of his dome.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest.
I'll be sending more than 3 of you home in an alley. Body bags, goddamn.
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Yeah, this is the second one you've managed to catch in a row. It's quite nice to have you around, because I know you've been following the channel for a while, you've just not really managed to pop up. Oh, we get to do something? Here we go. Ugh. Old man noises as I sit up in a chair. I love how you can see that that's just not natural, the fact that you see a wire up here and he's just slowly creeping towards it. Alright mate, he's silhouetting against the giant, oh cute, the giant ass background of Harvey Dent. I think at that point you kind of realise that there's a giant man bat flying towards you. Oh. The game's... The game, I admit, the transitions were a bit iffy.
I have to.
The transitions are pretty bad.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
We can handle it. I don't know if it's just this first intro that are a bit iffy on the transitions, or if it's just dependent on your options.
Shit!
Like your settings, but we might need to change it a little depending, because this game's really intensive for no reason. If I remember correctly, there was a lot of issues that people just couldn't run the game when it first came out.
What was that?
What is it, mate? For apparently trained mercenaries, these guys are really bad at their jobs. Hey, how you doing, man? You on the night shift again tonight? Oh, normally you're not meant to be able to see Batman. I think I've got the brightness up just a bit too much. Because you're not actually meant to be able to see him there. It's meant to be look quite dark, so he's just being dragged into darkness. Might turn the brightness down a little in this next section.
Back to back, circle up!
Yeah, I don't think Batman's meant to be like ghost white right now. How goes the night shift for you anyhow?
What the hell is this?
Oh, first guy's gone. Second guy's gone. Fair enough, man. Like, just always make sure your phone's charged, even if not just to watch some streams, but just in general. Shift plus E. Shift plus E. There we go. I hit Shift plus W, I think, at first. Just so that, you know, in general, so it's always able to be... You're always be able to be contacted. That is your BD and Saturday. I knew it was sometime this week. I didn't know exactly when, though.
But be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Yeah, not all the time, though. Sometimes. Man, trained mercenary and the guy can't shoot for shit. Ooh, straight to the jaw with the fly kick. At least I like how they made Batman actually be able to move quick as hell looking in this. Nope. 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 Shift plus Q. Nope. At least it gives my reaction times a fucking good testing. Shift plus Q again. Oh, right to the face. A and D for these. Oh, what a jab. That's more than a busted eye. Oh, Keegan, thanks for the host, man. Oh, fuck, mouse. What about the second guy? Like, we've been kicking the shit out of this one guy, but where's the second one that was by the door originally cutting through it?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
I did knock. I knocked with the other guy.
Big boy.
Oh, no! I looked away to read chat as the quick time event came up. Nope. Come here. I think if I'm doing the events too quick, it like has a bit of a stutter to play the event again. Because it's not meant to be there. Like, it's meant to have you press it. It roughly expects you to be pressing it at a certain time. But if you're pressing it too quick, then it seems to play the event from you pressing the button and then playing it again for the cutscene of where it was meant to physically trigger.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
So you're going to have a BD stream draw, but you need a game to play similar to Rise. Rise was a definitely good game. I really enjoyed watching you play through that. Yeah, we definitely hope you have a beautiful Saturday for it.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering.
How you doing anyway, Keegan, man?
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Well, he's taking back like it's the first he's ever been told. Saying he's protecting, man. Come on. I've seen the police. They barely do their job correctly.
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun.
Being a villain does sound
Gotta
fun.
admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Hey, Misadventure. I would recommend playing it. I bought it when it came out, like I pre-ordered it. And I was waiting for it. And it's one of the reasons I had to probably buy a second PC. Was because of all the issues happening. I physically bought myself a new PC so I could make sure I could play it when it came out properly. The game takes some liberties with characters and storylines. But I'll be honest. Oh fuck, I messed that one up. I would highly recommend it. While this combat's going, I'm not going to take my eyes off, just so I can make sure I get it. Because we already just failed once there by mistake. Nope, nope. Shift knee. Just straight jabbed her. Did she actually get me with that there? It's a bit of a cheap freebie that they gave her. You're all happy for Saturday, like the upcoming Saturday, Keegan? For Adam's birthday, or have you got your own events coming up on Saturday? Also, Misadventure, how did your Assassin stream go? I had it in the background while I was playing some EU4, so I heard some of the the comms, but I didn't really know when you ended. We should have got it. Yeah, we did. And more combat or system? Sorry. So there's a lot in your stream, head kids. Oh, what events? Oh shit. What events have you got going on, Keegan? If you don't mind asking. You know, something major or? Oh. Sorry for that one, Judo. I just don't really have links go on in my stream. But if it is something, it's fine. You can feel free to whisper one of my mods or me directly. We'll make sure the link is safe and then we'll put it in chat. So we don't have an issue with that one. So just remember that and we'll be fine.
You, however, are flesh and blood.
Alright, so this guy's definitely getting fired.
No.
Ah, no, that's understandable. I do the same thing now and then. But, wait, did you have your kids to look after, or were you doing like some babysitting? Where are you going? Don't tase me, bro. Ah, shit. I love how he acts shocked, like I just tased someone running full speed at the edge of a building. Attempt karaoke while drunk. Is that not the only time you attempt karaoke? Like, sober karaoke is just not as fun. Grab her. There we go. But yeah, Misadventure, how was the end of your Assassin stream? I only managed to catch the part of it, and then I lurked for a large majority of it. And also, Keegan, that's good, man.
Guess I was wrong about you catching
Aww, poor Judo. At least you were nice to do the
yours.
babysitting for them. That's always a nice thing to do. Some karma points for you.
Some credit.
I think everyone's better at singing when they're drunk or in the shower. One of them.
I bet.
That motherfucker just stole. Yep, she just stole that from me. What a bastard. Are we able to pause right now? We should be able to. Yeah, settings. Graphics. No graphics. Previous menu. Settings. What's under? Audio and video, probably? Just brightness. Yeah, that shit's way the fuck up there. There we go. That should be a bit better. It should look a bit more cinematic for everyone.
Step out of the shadows.
Oh wow, the ambience changed really, really much. Really, really much. Like a real dramatic difference happened here.
Legacy.
Well then,
With Nerf guns? Nah, mate. You gotta be doing it with BB guns. You gotta be looking to cause some pain when you're drunk, because it's the only time you're not going to feel it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
That is a fresh cut. God damn.
For too long, this city
Why is Harvey's little body sort of contorted himself there a little? That was awkward.
A vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to
Finally put your foot down.
Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yeah, it certainly does. So is it going to be another week through the due to the house moving and now the drunk night out? Is it going to be another weekend that the bike's not worked on though?
As always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your.
I really hope that it was the DA that was really knocking everyone down in the crime industry.
We will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for.
This looks like quite a nice gala.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. The sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner.
Gotta make a good entrance, fashionably late and all.
To make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking.
What about you, Judo? You got anything planned for the weekend?
Tonight to see me.
I kind of think a lot of them did come here to see you, Dent.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease,
All of them.
they're the wheels.
I'm doing this for Gotham, man. The bike is almost done.
I'll do anything for Gotham.
Oh wow, like how long what have you got left to really do on it then, Keegan? When can we expect some pictures in the Discord?
Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
Our hope is in Harvey, a new face for Gotham. That's a harsh one considering he becomes Two-Face. We're putting a dent in crime.
How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together.
Good cousin B-Day party at mine on Saturday. Ooh.
A city free from crime, where children can
A week. Come on, where was our invite, you know?
But you know how rough it is.
Me, Keegan, Miss Adventure. Where was our invites?
Well, we can start.
We'll hopefully have a good time. Is it one of the big ones? I love how everything else looks quite good with the background there, and then just the mansion looks like a 5-year-old's drawn. Is that Penguin? Yeah, it's Penguin.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello.
Hey, Zellerbach.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on.
Is his 25th? Oh, you don't even know, you're just going to get him a random birthday card, one of those ones that doesn't specify the age. Just kind of like, yay, have a good one.
Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Ah, damn it, should win for we all can make a difference.
truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
Damn it. I didn't read all the way through.
I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Oh, I know. I remember you from later in the story, you cow.
Oh, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago.
You only need the rim tires and the battery and the horn?
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall.
Are you going to donate it to charity? I forgot you said you were going to donate it to charity.
Like it's the wild goddamn West.
Would you not be better trying to send it to auction and then have it donated to charity, like the money made from it, or are you just sending the whole bite to charity?
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever.
Depends on the man.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
And don't worry though, I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
With a state-of-the-art mental health facility.
fucking Arkham Asylum. Everything's revolving around Arkham these days.
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate.
That dress really doesn't go with the girl in the back's hair.
All your parents did for this city. Oh.
See her? The blonde with the like light grey. I'm not feeling it.
Some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Why are you bringing up the dead parents? That was like 20 years ago.
Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Oh, what a way to spin it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Using the old dead parents routine. I like it, Bruce. I like it.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I like the way you turned it. Next one will be an auction. That's quite good then.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay? And
Oh,
ask a few
Pretzel,
questions,
thanks
do you,
for
Mr. Wayne?
hosting, man.
Well, you can ask me whatever you want.
I do. Keep it off the record.
Tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Ah, fuck it. She can stay.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Thank
Wayne.
you for the host, Pretzel. If everyone's coming over from Pretzel Stream, hopefully you had a nice time.
Well,
And
you've been
my name's Del Val.
around pleasing everyone
We're
tonight.
doing Batman Telltale series tonight.
you
We're going to
doing?
be doing season 1. And then maybe if I do get round to it, we'll do season 2 after.
Before all the champagne runs out.
Politics bores me.
Politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words. Not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
How you doing, Pretzel?
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah.
Maybe it's lipstick, really? No, we cut ourselves shaving, Brucey boy. You know that is smooth.
Cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me,
Aw.
Mr. Bruce, but
Alright, you enjoy your evening, Pretzel. Hopefully I had a nice stream with The Witcher 3.
Sure they'll find the bar.
you may want to greet this one.
Ah, hopefully you and your dad get whatever job you need done sorted out rather quickly, then you can come back and
Is
relax.
the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That is definitely nice of you, Keegan. That is definitely a very nice one to do.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in
There
the
ain't nothing
service of
necessary
God
about this.
for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
It does not look good, bro. You don't look good bringing in mobsters.
Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
Really doesn't look good for him.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
You
Decor offends my
couldn't
eyes.
afford it, mate.
Man,
No, fuck it, we'll be nice to him. Let's talk private. We'll be cool with him.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
I like this guy.
Not gonna insult him straight off the bat.
We even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm not gonna shake your hand.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Not enough to be shaking your hand though, mate.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in
The parlour.
Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, Pretzel, did you actually get Black Mesa? Or... Because I know you were saying you were quite wanting it.
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll
Yeah,
be
man.
fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
No. Harvey comes in. We're the double act, you know, Laurel and Hardy.
A man's home is his
Abbott and
castle.
Costello.
I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
Hey,
What'd
Judah.
I say?
Welcome back.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
What rules are these
But
then,
in my
Falcone?
experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much.
I see you can do
My
both.
face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Poor Harvey, he's just being invited in and told to sit in the kids' corner, just like, nah, mate, you're not allowed.
Gives me a digestion.
You're not ready for this sort of adult business talk.
So, let's talk relationship.
Is this some sort of power play, like he's just messing around with balls?
This family. Be a pal.
Really?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out.
We're going to leave it on the table. We're not going to chalk it at him. We're still being friendly with it.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
I'm a prick, what can I say?
Hey, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Alright, so everybody, you're friends with everyone. I get that much.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Did he pot anything?
That's why I
He
came
did
to
not
your
pot anything.
lovely home.
What was a shit
Hope
break?
to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I'm just doing this for Harvey.
Talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Is it though? Is it really a
Listen
predicament?
to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Do you want to run that one by me again, Falcone? Come on. Really? You're going to be dissing the man's father like that?
Break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
I just did.
Not for long.
Wait, did that door just phase through the thug that was standing in front of it?
Are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
He
Good old
took his
Alfred.
advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And
Oh,
he's
really? I'll
gonna
be sure to
get
tell
what's
him that.
coming to him.
See, I was nice to him, you know, I wasn't insulting him. I didn't chalk it for him. But I was saying I was there for Harvey. I wasn't being a prick to him. And then I just asked him to leave when he overstepped the mark. Now, if I wanted to be a prick to him, I would have said he couldn't afford it and flung the chalk at him. And then, you know, threatened him, saying, don't talk about my dad. But Bruce Wayne actually handled that pretty well, I would say. Falcone was just the walloper. Alright, Judo, you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you have a decent sleep and you can doze off straight off. But enjoy whatever you need to do tomorrow as well. Hopefully it'll go smooth. And I'm sure you'll be able to catch on our stream. You seem to catch them quite frequently. See, it just looks so nice in red. That is a nice colour of red that they gave for the system. Episode 1. So that was us just on the first part of episode 1. I think there's like 4 or 5 parts per each of them. I just got to travel back home. Hopefully you have a safe journey then. Realm of Shadow. Is this Jack Ryder telling us about home invasions? Through the sentence over for City Cent, but it's not switching the subtitles over. Come on. Get you then, Judo. That is Jack Ryder. There's only really 5 people we caught at City Hall.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Batman was the 6th man. Batman was the man on the grassy knoll. Right. Let's access the codex, because I believe this just brings up telling you about all different people that you've met. Now, I'll be honest, I could have like a read through all these, but they have a lot of codex entrances, and they all get updated every time you have a new interaction with them. So we would be there all day reading through all the different ones, so I might just have one at the end, reading through them all. Gotham Media Feed. DA Dent pressures mayor to decree vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of... Oh, shit. Public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any other criteria than the law, said Dent at City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham. From the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman, Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. I don't know how that's actually said. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilising en masse in our city. At present they are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honourable discharge from the USMC before joining the JCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. The charitable arm of the Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellbecker, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility that replaced the outdated Arkham Asylum for years. The asylum has made headlines for its inhuman approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as a construction completes and implement a critical programme of rehabilitation and release. Sorry for reading all that. I don't know if we'll read through them all. I was just reading the first few that we had. Don't think there's anything else. There's a data port, but we need to get the main item first. Oh, it's the tour tickets from outside the Monarch Theatre from when his parents got shot. That gets you right in the feels. What else is this? Is this cool? So I'm going to try and show off everything that we can as we go through these.
Voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
That's Mayor Hill. There's the actual suit that we can wear. Check out the bat suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
And I think that should be a majority of it. I think there's just the odd thing or two over here. Yeah, there's the gadgets. Let's have a look at these bad boys then, see what we're rocking. So we had the detection drones.
Trace elements in a confined space.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Can deliver a
EMPs.
jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Spare grapple gun. Good thing we have this.
I believe I let her take that.
Oh, thank you, Keegan. The zombie one, the Zombie Stubbs, was one of my oldest, if not my first series that I did. One of my favourite games on the original Xbox. It was really fun to play. But that was, I don't even remember what age. I was still maybe high school when I recorded that. I was really young at the time. It was probably one of my favourite ones to play through as well. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I really am. Right, let's put this in the data port and get this over and done with. Or not over and done with, let's move on from the first half. Louis Pistachio? What a fucking nickname, Pistachio. Guess he's just a bit on the old nut side. I wouldn't mind a chair like that coming out from my PC. I would love to have this as my my stream setup.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah.
As soon as I finish.
Damn it, not the one I wanted.
Jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
Yeah, it's not very often that you get to play as the villain. It's a real nice change when you get to play as the villain, I feel. And I like the way they did it as well, like the sort of 60s theme, the 60s futuristic theme. Pretty, really fun environment to play that game in, so it was. The music is phenomenal, I still have the soundtrack.
Let me try a different angle.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I definitely wish this was my stream setup now. That shit's badass. WSD to rotate it.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
It sure does.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Could be Alfred. It could physically mean anything right now.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Is it 0%? How the hell did we get anything out of that decryption?
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
It was some teen sugars all you were able to save.
Literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Falcone's... I don't know, man. The guy seems like he knows more than what was going on.
I recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when
Well, the kind of... Yeah, I was about to say, Gotham does not have a reputation anymore. It's got the reputation of being a shithole.
Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Nah, not at all. Alright, so this is where we go. Use the codex to look up info in the cat burglar, and there's a Gotham feed. So we've read all the stuff in the feeds. Here's Catwoman. Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. No criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the DCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Yeah, we don't really know what's going on with that woman. But we're going to find out, because we're the world's greatest detective.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
I mean, it's...
Learn a thing or two from her.
Batman's voice actor on this is not the same. It's Troy Baker.
As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
And Troy Baker recently did the Arkham Origins Joker, where he did a phenomenal job. He did a stand-up job. He had a hard role to compete with, coming from Mark Hamill. And he managed to hold up his own, you know. He wasn't compared to him specifically, but he managed to make it his own, and people loved it and people accepted it. Troy Baker doing Batman, he's no Kevin Conroy. It's like, he's not got the same presence as Conroy's voice.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
City needs me, man.
Job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift.
I know, Alfred. I know you worry, sunshine.
Worry for the list.
Oh yeah, Harvey Dent. Who's on the back? Oh god, it's Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however...
What a really weird, like, finger painting picture.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches...
That's one that you don't really see much, illegal boxing matches. You don't really see that much.
If I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Like, of all the crimes, illegal boxing is not one you see on any criminal records.
Troubling. Why he's returning now,
Yeah, I'll give him a chance.
faintest idea.
But it's definitely not a
Think
coincidence.
you might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
True.
There was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Yeah, I think about it, like 20 years, you've not seen him, he's got a rap sheet, and then all of a sudden, some proper break-ins start happening, and they both turn up. You'd be like, I'm not really feeling it.
I think you will.
Oh god, Oswald, or Copperpot Park. Place is Junkville. At least we get to explore a new area. Get a good walkabout. Yeah, man. Used to be a family park, and now look at it.
Where are you, Oz?
Place looks like it's came all the way downhill. Really weird controlling the WSD right now. Is there anything over this way? Nope. So let's look at the graffiti. I'll let the AI walk over for me. It's walking over and foot's being a bit rough right now. And check out the newspaper. I'm trying to think of other games, Keegan, where you actually play as the bad person, or play as the bad guy. But it really matters in your own opinion of how you see them as being the bad guy. Like, what, in your opinion, Keegan, would you class as being the villain of a story, or playing as the bad guy persona? Oh, the seat's empty. I thought there was a person on it. Guess not. I'm just seeing things. The walking about seems a wee bit more clunkier than I remember. Which isn't good. Oh, there is a homeless dude right here. Eh, fuck it, we'll give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
How much was that? That was like, what, £4 or £5? Or dollars? You've got a dollar coin, don't you? I'm pretty sure. In America, there's dollar coins, if I'm not mistaken or not completely wrong. Get ourselves up in the wee heated barrel for a moment. That was a text noise? The hell? It sounded like a gunshot. Running late, meet you by the statue. How did they get our number?
Statue, but No Oz.
Well, he just told you he's running late, mate. He literally just texted you. Of course you're going to look at the statue and not see him. It's kind of an idiotic thing to say. Man, this place is a shithole. And I've seen some shitholes in my time, but this one takes the cake.
Hey.
Beat it.
The fuck happened to your face? It's like a 10-year-old went to town on it like it was some Play-Doh. The hell? It's all misshapen and mashed up, man. Ooh, let's have a look at the plaque. I cannot read that.
Isn't what it used to be.
At least not all of it. And then I wouldn't say it's what it used to be, mate. I think the minute you've got homeless people and fires, it's kind of not the family park that it used to be. Or, you know, you got fucking Play-Doh men in the corner telling you to beat it. I think that's everything we can examine around here, minus the statue. So let's examine the statue. That's where we've got to meet Oz anyway. What I love, everything is basically beaten to shit and dishevelled. The bust looks perfect.
Goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk away, boys. Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
What do you mean the next one killed? You didn't even give me a chance to make a second one.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
The person who does Ozzy's voice acting, Jesus.
Come here. Think that'll do?
The guy doing Ozzy's... Fuck, I messed that one up. Voice acting's actually really good. Oh, wow, hello. Oh. Oz just coming up from behind him. And I somehow disassembled a gun that wasn't there. Bye-bye, sunshine. Alright, Oz don't give no fucks.
Mine! You hear that?
Decent going haircut for him.
Bruce, you've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kicks
Alright.
the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Yeah, thanks for the help, pal.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce.
The old man noisy using chair creaks while I stand up.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Wow, I can't even think I've not seen Summer for that long.
Once that entire time.
Oh,
that
fuck,
wasn't why I
what?
brought you here, mate.
Oh, Keegan, thank
Right
you,
now,
man.
I am trying to recognize
Thank you for that. It definitely means a lot. That's going towards a new audio setup,
back when it wasn't,
just so you know.
know,
I was thinking of putting a
this park
sort
used to mean
of
something.
donation goal on
Place
the
was
Be
so
Right
full
Back
of
scheme
kids, for families.
for it.
People came from all over to visit.
Yeah, you're
Mum
right.
and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
That sucks the heroes.
This city chews right through people.
But yeah, Keegan, we'll be making all money, or all the first donations that we get are going towards same with bits, new audio setup. So getting new mic, mixer for it, the whole shebang, getting everything nice and crisp. After that, probably a webcam. And after
It's
that,
funny, huh?
I don't quite
Same
know.
place that ground my family to dust.
Because the donation screen is going to be, I don't know like what to put on it though.
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Oz.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Yeah, it was because we've already got the Be Right Back screen, which I was thinking of adding on just a few donations, or top donator for the month, or top donator for the day, week, whatever. Mostly, I think it would be for the month. And then I love how they're trying to keep out they use prick, but they're trying to avoid every other bit of swearing.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone,
And then I was also going to have in the Be Right Back screen the current donation goal as well.
all he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
What a weird choice of wording. Not that, you know, it'd be a treat to watch him fall, but it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. It's very specific.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
What revolution are you talking about, Oz?
Brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said,
I'm not your enemy, pal. Why are you doing this?
it's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oh wow, what a prick! Oh,
I've got
response.
great for you, Bruce.
I mean, I'm not being an enemy, mate. We're cool. Oh, that remains to be seen. Oh, well, fuck you then.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, I'm gonna mess you up, Ozzy boy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Alright, I guess does rocks refer to information, or does it refer to hard, you know, some hardened individuals? Now we gotta go from this park all the way out there. The webcam will put a face to a voice, but I'd rather get that voice sounding crisp, to the point, so you can hear all my all my r's. There you go. Yeah, there's Zuckerberg. Damn, what a ride. What a nice Lambo. I'd say a Lambo, Ferrari, more than likely. They don't put really a brand to the vehicle.
Bruce!
Don't ignore them. Just say good morning.
Good morning,
Be nice to everybody.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars?
Get
I
a
know
car.
mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Fucking.
We're here about Arkham Asylum.
It's a ball scraper, man.
Since it
Like, I
opened
couldn't
its
get in a
doors,
car like that.
Arkham has
It was just
been a
too
breeding
annoying.
ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred couldn't have texted me
Its
like
methods
30
of
seconds ago.
rehabilitation, crude. Its security lacking.
What's up,
But
pal?
worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
I can't really call Alfred. He knows about our press conference. Why is he saying, like, surely he could tell us by
one
text?
that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to
Ew, just how you doing, man?
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents would be honoured. The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are
Classic retro cars. I'm more muscle cars for myself.
They're suffering. You know, when I was
How you doing, Eldritch,
9
anyway?
years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Wow, he's really hitting them hard with the feels.
who needed the kind
Hey,
of
welcome back, man.
will provide.
Let's put dent in crime.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
It's really hitting him hard right now. God damn.
On the anniversary of that fateful night, we
How goes the
dedicate
night shift
this
anyway
facility
at?
to Thomas and Martha Wayne, and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Thomas and Martha Wayne get a lot of praise in this town, like a lot.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Any games like Rise? There's a few that I could probably find for you, yeah. Top of my head, I couldn't really think of any. Maybe on Steam, actually, I don't know. Leave it standing.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Dent went to say something, they didn't get to say it.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Yeah, we went behind closed doors. Falcone's no friend.
Friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Fuck it, read the text, try not to get caught off guard.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Excuse me now, son?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day.
Wow, wait on. What do you mean continuing to this day?
Directly to the mob. Care to comment?
What was that guy's like? I doubt the evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
What? But I didn't. I'm looking right at you. Why did you need to like scream my name a second time? There was no one else talking. That guy's pretty bad at his job.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegation...
Man, everyone's going to town on me right now. Holy shit.
You know about this, Bruce? What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory.
Either your stream on Cyrus, so either Rome period or like medieval era, but must have a good storyline to it. Whoa, definitely have to have a think of it. Because the Rome period is a bit difficult, because that lasted for a long ass time. I'm Future Man now. I wish I had a beard like Future Man. I wish.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
God damn it, Harvey. No, God damn it, Gordon.
Turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
You know, go ahead, do your job then.
Just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Keegan's going in hard, man.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence. And holdings are...
Who authorized this, man? Come on.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
From the mayor?
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
He is. He's anonymous. He's...
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Oh, and Mayor's Hill's crap.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition...
Lulsec is Lulsec as well. Eldritch, is that what you're telling me? Sabo? Turning snitch? The storyline with Rise is really short. You can get through the entire game and be max level in like 4 hours, 5 hours at max, I think. Does it have to be... Does it have to be physically real style history, or can it be just a good third person like hack and slash adventure? The OST is really good as well. The soundtrack is phenomenal in that game. A lot of recent games have had some good soundtracks to them, I have to admit. Same with films and TV. Like, I don't know, as the last, like, I would say 5-10 years, they've been really hitting it good with the music. Oh, not the family portrait. So, like, a medieval era, like, yeah, so in regards to the, wow, that's quite depressing looking. Oh, there wasn't? I know, the only soundtrack that I know that has music in-game that isn't on the OST was for the original Dead Rising. One of the best songs and most memorable songs from the game was one called Gone Guru by the band or the group Lifeseeker. And they did the Convict theme music for when you were in the Central Park. And
It's not a problem, really.
there was a dispute over licensing, so one of the best songs and most recognisable and famous songs from the game is not on the OST because of Lifeseeker having a bit of an argument on their side.
Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig
What's
up
her
whatever
angle
you
on
need
this?
to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned.
You prefer historical? Because I was going to recommend Shadow of Mordor is always a recommended one, similar to Rome.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family.
What about... I don't know if Spartan... I don't think Spartan is on Steam. I don't believe that one to be there.
The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to
It's
go
politically motivated by some way.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my
What, the cell shading for this game? The cell shading's really it works quite well.
Signs point to Hill.
Alright, Elders, to be fair, it does... the physical story is not accurate, but there is some close to historical accuracy in it. Some of the terminology and locations and naming of places were quite historically correct. Not much else outside of that.
I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what
Yeah, give the quote.
Not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I don't know if that's what the people of Gotham want to hear. That makes me just sound like I'm being a straight up arsehole. I feel like if I selected any of those, it would have been fine.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I feel that's going to get used against me for some reason.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
Not a coincidence.
Sorry for bumping the mic there. It definitely is not a coincidence, Bruce. I don't think you would need to be the world's greatest detective to figure that one out. What historical style games can we think of? It's definitely a tough one. Definitely a toughie. Because there's not many.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were
You
talking
don't
about
know?
this morning?
You tell me.
God of War's a good one. God of War's a good choice.
Avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
God of War's one I was recommending because he was saying historical. I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers,
Dante's Inferno is not historically accurate, but it is a good game. But it's got some puzzles that I feel that if you're a bit hammered, would be a bit difficult.
God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Let's have a look at some of the historical games on Steam.
Would Hill stick his neck
It's
out
mythologically accurate. It's not. I wouldn't really say mythologically because it is based on it's based on a
Makes
book.
sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to
Paul.
be politically motivated. Hill can't.
What have we got?
So he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
Shadow Tactics was good, but it'd be a bit
This is a new
difficult
low, even
and is
for Hill.
expensive.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Europa 4,
I
Mountain
wish I could just
Blades.
make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
A lot of open world games,
Taking away
more
its
than
investigation, we'd
straight.
be able to spin it as a conflict of interest, and that wouldn't be good for either of us.
We stick together on this one.
Fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Hey, fuck me, that's a black eye and a half.
No, just glad you made it.
He gave her a right shiner. What a right hook that was. Holy shit, that is a bad eye.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just
I'm Bruce Wayne.
nonsense.
What an intro.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Tense moment right now.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Eldritch.
Well, if I lose the election,
Ooh,
I
did you
guess
meet
I'll
anyone interesting yet?
drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv.
Oh, she's definitely working an angle on this, man.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Didn't the police help?
I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Oh, well, you know.
It's probably
Doing some
long gone by
vigilantism.
now, whatever that idiot took.
My hope
The
is
animation's not trash. It's not bad, Eldritch. It's not bad.
Sensitive?
very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
What is it you
So,
do?
What do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk.
It's not that bad. It's not trash bad. There's definitely worse games out there,
At
Eldritch.
least I'm not the only
There's
one
a
seeing
lot
it.
worse animation out there.
Press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
There's a lot worse animation out there that I've seen.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So, I mean, we're talking like stick figure animations out there as well. This awkward silence, just staring each other down. Just for anyone that's unaware, that is Catwoman. That's the one we were fighting at the start of the game on the rooftop
Nice
as
to meet
Batman.
the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
What do you mean, yeah? I
I'm
don't,
curious
you ain't
about
exposing
something
anybody.
I do what I do for money, but you're
Bruce Wayne. It's got a
What's your
ring to it.
excuse? I have to. But you.
God, all
What's
these
with the
fucking...
risk?
I'm looking at the games still, and they are pretty bad. Oh, fuck, I missed that one.
think you like it.
Damn
So
it.
do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it.
I was too busy looking at games for Atom, and I completely missed that.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people.
Yeah,
not
sounds
being
important.
robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business.
Damn it, there's like 4.
My clients don't know who I am.
Trying to
and
find
I
something for you,
don't
like
know
Viking
or
Battle
what
for
they do.
Asgard was a good one.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for.
There's definitely one that you
they
could
don't
try.
screw around.
If
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's
but
gonna
like
cost me
everything
more
else, so
than
like the Devil May Cry
Looks like you
series.
made your bed.
We've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie.
What else is there? Shadow of Mordor is definitely a good one.
There'll be consequences.
All right, you want my help?
Oh god, I'm trying to think of just like what there actually is, but there's not
You can
much
give me
that's
back the
similar to
drive.
Rise.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
Because a lot of the stuff is
My employer is
their
expecting me
own
to drop it off.
Where?
game series, or it's not historically accurate, or
Now.
No,
nothing in that
give me the drive.
nothing in that style. To be fair with you, please, Selena.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you
Oh,
supposed
you
to
rhyming now, Doctor Zeus?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
Yeah, man, everything's good,
I got
Harvey.
my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon?
Oh, so hey,
Stay
Becky.
for a drink?
I know you're in there
Yeah,
lurking somewhere.
Bruce, stay for a
Hopefully
drink?
you're feeling a bit better.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, I won't. Don't you fucking worry, I won't. Ah, God, just scrolling through so many games here, just trying to find one for him. It's been a real pain. Gotham Docks, or Gotham... Was that Gotham Docks Warehouse? What? I didn't check the warehouse number.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
The fuck was that?
Sign of Catwoman's
That was like
coming.
a wheeze at the same time.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, well, at least now we get to see the proper lighting for stuff. Because I don't think they do it at any point the same as they sort of did at the intro, so I might have just kind of buggered us a little for that one. Use W to open the doors. Let's go for it. Oh, wow. That dude's face is fucking demolished.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
I count at least 6 so far.
Such a thing.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
You wouldn't really have to count the pieces. There's at least 6 dudes.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, fuck me, that's some dudes' intestines. I'm fucking like wheezing right now. What the hell is this? Hold on. There we go, that should fix it. Just a quick cough and a sneeze. Scorch marks, and it looks like they're coming from the centre or something.
Analyzing.
So it looks like maybe an explosion.
Chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Alright, so these are different bits and pieces it seems that we might need to be putting together. Link 2. This is just teaching you about linking evidence together.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Yes, it did.
Chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
So what blew up then?
Made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Because if the chemical wasn't explosive, then what the hell did cause the explosion? Let's have a look at the pallets, because that seems to be one of the furthest out the roads.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So whoever the agent was, it was stored in there. Shipping container, let's examine it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Melted it like butter.
Arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
It would not have. It would have shredded me like Swiss cheese. Alright, let's open this up. Shift and Q. Alright, you don't even open it that much, you just like bend it forward. Ah, no, you just rip it off. Holy shit, man. What workout routine have you got going, man? Fucking some PX52 sanity bullshit?
It couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I mean, it was some sort of heat round. So got that. What about the dead mercenary? What's that going to tell us?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So the people that have been breaking into City Hall are the same ones that are doing something with a psycho nerve gas. That's not good to know. Examine the White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
So it's indicating Falcone.
I want to know his every move.
That's not good. I thought with us choosing red it caused your eyes to go red. For some reason we're just going pure white with it. Which works out with me. You know, that looks kinda cool. Oh shit! That dude has had his face physically clawed off.
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I don't know, mate. I feel animal, you know, fucking ripping you apart could be counted as natural causes.
Skylight Club.
What about this dude down here, the one that's just fried to a cinder looking like some human beef jerky? You want to examine him? There we go. Oh wow, he got the crisp feature done and done.
He's been badly burned.
He hit the tannin beds a bit too much.
Inside his skull. What did this?
Jesus. Oh, we're pulling something out of him. There we go. So whatever it is, it's there, but I don't know what we need to do to pull it out. There we go. I couldn't think of the button.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
So this
Phosphorus residue.
dude got a headshot by an incendiary round and then caused his head to burn from the inside out. Ooh. Jesus, that is terrifying to think of.
Nails. Bits of human flesh.
So that cop ripped the other mercenary's face off. So bloody tans to that. Ripped up face, linked them together. That definitely works.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God.
Holy fuck. The cop knows how to handle himself at least.
Could make them psychotic.
Oh, it does. Whenever we use our physical gadgets, it goes red, but in just natural light, or just whenever you're just walking about natural, it's white, it seems. Unscorched area. So there's that rectangular shape means something was sitting there. And it was moved after the explosion. And then there's this dude who's just shot.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So that's to that, definitely. Like, it sends some shrapnel through the wall.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So we at least know that that came from there. So that is not really given a valid theory. But, in my mind, it kind of is. The unscorched area. I don't know what the place towards. There's no need to link that call. The incendiary bullet probably will be going to... Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. So break that, and then link that to the incendiary bullet. Will give us the cause for the explosion.
so. No proof.
Let's break it. What about the unscorched area in the blast center? No, I don't think that would work either. So the shrapnel over there with the incendiary bullet, because the bullet hole around it was melted on the shrapnel, and the shrapnel came from the explosion. Sorry, I bumped my mic in, which would give you a cause for the explosive and proof.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Not at all.
It appears military.
So that's where that would have happened. The blast epic set, is that with the unscorched area? Can't be. Just wouldn't make any real sense. Unless that gives an indication that there was a vehicle there. Yeah, I guess it does.
After the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Apparently so. I've got a rough idea of what happened, but I don't know about the rest of these.
Leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
So what, 3-4 cops found a bunch of mercenaries in here. They all died, but they managed to take out a good chunk of each other.
Causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
One of them just got a headshot. And then they managed to take out one of the mercs while the place was exploding.
Possibly
Oh, they took out 2 of them.
radioactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
God damn. And then he got sniped.
Same sniper, same type of bullet.
And then someone drove off with the van afterwards.
And escaped.
Quite the elaborate setup.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Well, considering the bullet came down from the upper left, from where it was, like from the animation, I'm gonna guess it's the top left, not the top right or center. I'm gonna guess it's that one over there. Allows us to check for chemicals in a confined area, which, you know, there's plenty of. Holy shit, there's a lot of evidence about this place.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Bat fidget spinner, mate. Batman's down with the kids. I thought you knew, he's just a cool cat. He's a cool customer. He knows what all the kids are after. Ooh, a cigarette. It's still lit.
Killing time.
Still lit, meaning he's not long just had this happen.
So where did he go?
So it means he must be really close.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Probably jumped over.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I don't know, I would keep the red eyes on. Mind you, soul is white is quite nice as well. Nope.
My turn.
I was a bit late on the old dodging technique there, though.
Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone.
This alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them.
You sure about that? I think I want to find him.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh. That's one way to do it. This dude knows all about. Oh shit, it's picking up a lead pipe. We're going old school.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
That's
All on the inside.
that's quite a nice fact to know, actually.
Plan.
Does that mean then, like, you're the cut them, they would just explode like a burst balloon? Hit the barrel.
Tell me. The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Right.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
Took some while then.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
This guy's really giving it all up because we hit a fucking barrel next to him.
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, we can break this dude's arm. Let's apply some pressure.
Start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Wait, I don't think Falcone says that.
I swear.
That doesn't sound like Falcone's MO to me.
Told you everything I know. You're an animal.
We're not going to break his arm.
I swear.
Alright, let's back off. We'll leave him.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Gordon. Montoya? Or Montoya?
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
We'll talk to Gordon.
133.
I trust Gordon. I'll talk to him.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
I was right, it's Montoya.
Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
Non-violent approach is the best way, mate.
He was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Kinda.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
Wow. What a way to go about it.
Too far, Bruce.
I love how Alfred just gets involved just out of nowhere. You're taking it a bit too far, Sunshine.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat
I love how he
that
even
man
switches
to
back
death.
to his suit, like he's proper like tux, from he's just chilling in the house.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
At least we've almost got the full encryption done.
Neither did I.
I did what I had to
Did
do.
what you had to, but at what cost?
What do you mean at what cost? He's alive. I didn't do anything super violent.
Especially now, during this.
I wasn't an animal at all.
Your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts.
Well, I don't know why he's in such a pissed off mood. We done the nice way about everything. Didn't break his arm, we then waited and talked to the police and passed on information.
Good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
I know,
Who my
we know.
parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will
What's-
forget past them. You bury
By doing
close
what?
memories, but you never bury the memory.
Alright, he's got a point. He's getting deep and emotional with
Sometimes
us.
I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
Batman will remember
Your
that.
gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
I feel the drowning in sorrow is more the way it's going to go, Alfred.
Remember why you started all this.
Are you really touching my memories?
Boy in the alley.
Oh no, don't tear them up, mate. You can't be tearing them up. That one would get me in the feels. That one would bring me a tear to his eyes. Just Bruce Wayne ripping up the family tickets.
Well, back into the fray again.
Alright, so what was on the drive then?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
A
more
dossier
than
on
legend.
everything on Falcone, it looks like.
Manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? illegal arms dealing, drug running,
Yeah.
money laundering.
It's a blackmail. It's like a backup for doing dirty business.
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
It's not blackmail for the Waynes, it's blackmail for Falcone. They were definitely in bed together, but that was a way of making sure that Falcone never turned on him.
Knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could
Yep.
mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
That's where we'll be sending this information.
Reporter from the Gazette.
Because fuck sending it to Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Definitely think Gordon. Gordon, everyone loves me some James Gordon. Give data to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
There we go, we'll get that sent to Big Gordon.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to...
The cops are dirty, but James Gordon is
No
not.
one has ever managed to bring him down.
Not to mention...
I haven't tried yet.
Vicky, I'm not 100% trusting on her. The way she's been acting, turning up whenever shit's going down, getting me to want to go on the record and recording me with... It just doesn't sit right with me, you know? Just doesn't sit right. I trust Gordon more than I trust anyone else in this universe, because Gordon is a solid stand-up guy so far.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Not at all.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that.
Because I trust you, Jim. That's the only real reason. Why would Vicky be a better choice then, Elton? Tell me in your opinion, why do you think Vicky would be the better choice?
It's coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as
Aw, Jim, man, I got your back. Don't worry about it, bro.
Crystal. I can't be bought.
Good.
So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family.
I don't want it to.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
There you go. That's a nice way to look at it.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mug.
Well, alright, spreading it through the media, but what's to say that the media doesn't twist it? You know? Because the media might be asking questions, where did the Waynes get it from? You know, Wayne says he's not in bed with Falcone, but how does he have all this information on him with the inner workings of his crimes? His businesses. Where would have got that? You know? It adds more questions and more fuel to the fire than it solves. Whereas Gordon does have a very solid and trustworthy group amongst the force that he can get work done with.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called...
Well, for a second I thought she would put it out without going through the big media. But you still got to pass it to the big media. That's what the proper channels are. Passing it to the big media groups to get it spread throughout the place. Not saying that she would physically go through the large media, but she is part of the large media. She's part of the Gotham Gazette. So she would have to go through the Gotham Gazette to begin with. That is a very nice transition of a vehicle, like, holy Christ. Like, no matter what, she would have to go through the Gotham Gazette at least, so one of the larger media companies off the bat would have it. We're here to the Skyline Club. Look at that shiny ass armor. Batman's got drones.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Let's find out what's going on in this place. It looks so serious when he's got the red eyes. We'll go along the bottom and then the top. Let's look at the patrons over here.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know.
Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're cute.
Louise.
So, you alone?
Not anymore.
Oh, fucking Frank Sinatra. Smooth over there. Man got me with that one. That was quite a good joke. You know, had me chuckling a little on the inside. Fucking got the city council.
All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Only a couple of C notes? That's not bad.
Easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
For anyone that doesn't know, C notes are $100 bills.
Nothing here.
Because you got those C notes by the layers. As Biggie says. Don't think there's anything down there. So let's go all the way back along, make sure we're not missing anything. I think, can we not touch the modern art? Seems not. So we'll go all the way back along this side, go up, and we'll start going along this way now. Here we go. Let's listen to these people.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Aww. She got her man's back, but Big Nicky was, I think, maybe the guy that we just took out.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Nope, seems not. It seems we're going to have to go through here nice and quick. What's the rose? Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
That does not look like a white rose. That also sounds a lot more threatening than I think you want it to be. Go along at about a medium level, make sure there's nothing that we're missing. Nope, seems good, so let's hit the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Yeah, and you can see Falcone in the window.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
I love how no one can see that big ass drone outside the window. It's not like it's super pitch black and you can't see it. The thing's got red LEDs on.
Together a plan of attack. Stand by.
How the hell is no one noticing that? So we go. We got this first mobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
We can either use some modern art, large solid cube shaped piece made of ceramic and metal. Wait, the steam sail's on? What's going on in the steam sail? Or a heavy light fixture hanging from the ceiling approximate. Oh, fuck it, we're dropping that on the file. Link that to him. We're dropping that on his ass. Yep, fling it up, cut it, drop it, knock him square out. Why is it disappointing? Like, what's actually happening with the sail? Got a mobster here in the back. Oh, he's making plays, he's making moves. Oh, we're definitely cracking his face off the coffee table. Ain't no two ways about it. Hey, Esteban. It looks exactly like a gaming drone, doesn't it? Like, how no one's noticing it, I don't know, Estebano. How you been anyway? I've not seen you in a long time. I know you were getting all your streams set up earlier on. Hopefully all that's went good and you've got your Steam folder working. One thing I must say, what have we got? Staircase, large steel frame staircase from upper floors, or marble pillar. I'm going to fling him into some steel. Let's get him into the steel right there. Just no good sales? That sucks. I'll have to have a look myself, see if there's any that I could pick up. So I know there was one game in my my wish list that went on sale. Holy shit, man, looks like we're diving him right through that. And then we got this guy out here.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
We got what? What two options have we got for this fella? Upper balcony, offer direct access to the main balcony and entry point. or presents an unexpected point of attack. Probably coming from the upper balcony. There we go, link to him. You're attempting the store tonight, but I think I should get some sleep. Yeah, I'm streaming tonight. I'm doing pretty well. Definitely getting an early night would be the best one I would recommend for you. Get an early night, get set back up on a proper schedule, either this week or next.
I'm going in.
And take it from there. But I'm definitely doing good. I don't know if you were around, but as you can see, we managed to get affiliate. You know, we managed to get on that boat, and everything's going well for us. What about yourself? How come you weren't streaming? Like, anyhow, was it that you were just moving, or... I just ninja'd that dude. Cute. Cute. Holy shit, that would really fuck a dude up. Cute. Cue to win, boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm messing everybody's face up right now. And cut down the light. Oh, I missed him. But nope, we fly kicked him into it. We almost fly kicked him out a window. We were like a good couple, like 15 stories up. That would have really messed with a brother. I love he just walks up. Oh, bye Mandela. Hey fellas. Oh, that was me messing up. Cute. I'm messing up again. Cute. Side. E. Fucking karate chop action. Yeah, I messed these up right at the start and is really screwing with us. E. E. Oh, you moved to uni. How are you finding uni then? Have you actually started in uni yet, or have you just been sort of moving in, getting ready for the term? Oh fuck, okay Falcone. Bye bye. Those two guys are dead. Oh, did we talk about it yesterday? I didn't even notice, Esteban, sorry. My mind is just not there this evening. I'm a wee bit tired myself. Sorry for that. Sorry if I didn't really notice. Or sorry if I didn't remember, I should say. Fuck you, Falcone. Right in the back. Well, if he just moves the camera around, just like, I can see you. Oh, he's got that right in the shoulder blade. How many guns has this guy got? 9-5 lectures since the end of September, it's pretty good. Ah, that's good then, as long as you're enjoying it. That's the main thing. Shift and E. So we EMP'd the place like we said that we would be able to with them, rather than shock them. Oh, fly kick through a window. Oh, put him in the fire. Put him by the fire.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
Wait, what? How the fuck did we... What do you say to the contractor when you're getting a minigun installed in your ceiling? Like, I don't... What... Do you need a private contractor for that? Or is that like something that you can just get casually installed as a security system? What the fuck? I am quite impressed and really want one of those now. Oh, his hand or the gun. Put it to the gun. We're trying to show a non-violent side of us today. Yeah, talk.
Now, or you fall.
These they probably aren't ideas I should have, Emmerdale, you're right, but come on. Who doesn't want a minigun in their ceiling for security systems? Doesn't need to be lethal rounds. Doesn't need to be lethal. Still pretty cool. It's got a point. Why would... Falcone's been around. He's an OG. He's been around a while. Why would he be dumb enough to leave such a standard calling card to want Batman to come here? I think Falcone's getting stitched up. See, he's admitting that they're his, but like he's definitely getting screwed over in the deal.
Because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
He's got a point.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
Arrest. Brutalise. Ah, fuck it, we'll arrest him. We'll be nice. We're trying to show a non-violent side to the police force right now. Trying to get the police to be on our side. Shift and eat. Don't want to be beating the shit out of him on national TV.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What now?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean the Waynes? You better not be trying to drop some stuff on me.
This city. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, he's got a picture of them. That must have been just from when Bruce Wayne was like really young though. That's like near Bruce Wayne's parents' death. That's like a week before it.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, up yours, Montoya. I love how Batman can just dive out a window like he just doesn't care. That's what money can do for you.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club.
Oh, god damn it, it's Jack Ryder again. 6 dead, 21 injured in fiery sky rail crash. God damn. Unemployment near record high. Jobs. Investors withdraw from city. 50 stories, man. I was a little bit close with 15.
Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long.
Yeah, see, giving it to Gordon managed to get him arrested.
Uncovered criminal dealings. This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family.
God damn it, why is everyone still talking about the Waynes? I was... Okay, I don't know why they want me to press E there.
That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Wait, why?
Greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters.
See, I'm not shaking his hand though. You can see.
In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we
See,
left with?
at least she did get that out there and it wasn't edited, but I feel that we could have gave a better quote.
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
See, I feel we could have made that a bit better. I feel we could have gave a better one to hopefully get a change in the audio for Jack Ryder, maybe? I don't know.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from
Oh,
me?
poor Alfred. Bruce Wayne's giving him the 3rd degree and he can't really do much. Poor Alfred. So what's next? Oh no, episode 1, Realm of Shadows done. Let's see, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Us and 67% of people defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Got to, mate, we're a team. Harvey, Bruce, solid duo together. What else happened? What was the next one? Did we provide a quote for Vicky's story? 85% of people, of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. At least we're in the majority again. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the docks. 50, that's a close one. That is close. That's like recently swayed almost. Did you give Falcone the data too? You and 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. See, Eldritch, I'm not the only one. More people trusted Gordon than they do Vicky. How did Batman there? How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? 82% of players flat. showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. No extra damage to him means he can testify and be sent to prison a lot easier and a lot sooner. I think we came out on top, or not on top, we came out in the majority for a lot of things, which is kind of interesting. Gotta say, I'm a big fan of that.
When your parents died, they left me
This is
as
episode 2.
caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
That's good to know. Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Alright. Oh, we're going to Crime Alley, it seems.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
See, at least we got Jim on our side. Jim's starting to respect us. Oh fuck, what's Oz finding?
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Where are we breaking into together? And also, hold on, Harvey. I've been doing like the dual thing with you, sticking up for you, and the minute your my name's toxic, you're like, yeah, fuck you, cutting you loose like a gangrenous limb. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Follow Batman Adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Oh, Jesus, fucking sneeze came out of nowhere on me. Oh, wow. Okay. We will be packing up tomorrow with another stream of this. For the YouTube side of things, we'll be in here. We'll be picking up, as I said, tomorrow with Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against the crime and corruption throughout Gotham. So, as I said, for the YouTube side, we'll be ending it here. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you all next time.